Hey guys, Dave Long here from Precision Bullets. So we've been getting a lot of questions on swaged bullets and what are they and kind of how precision bullets are made. So I'm going to go over a little bit about bullet availability on the market and how they're done, the pros and the cons. So the first one out there is your cast lead bullet. So the pro to this one here is it's the cheapest on the market, and it will give you a much longer barrel life than, say, your traditional full metal jacket bullets. The downside to this is the wet exposure. You're going to get a wet exposure handling this product during the reloading process and during the firing process, where you'll have excessive smoke and fouling. Also, the casting process gives a lot of inconsistencies. So the bullets are going to vary a lot in weight, overall length, dimensions, and a lot of times they can have internal voids cast into there, causing accuracy issues. That's your cast lead. The next one in line is going to be the cast coated bullet. Okay, so the pros to this one here is it's about the same cost as cast lead, maybe a little bit more, but you're not going to get the lead exposure of the cast lead bullet. But you're still going to have the inconsistencies and quality of casting. The bullet's going to vary in weight, overall length, dimensions, possibly can have little air bubbles inside. That's the difference between the cast and the cast coated. Next one up is precision bullets. These are swaged coated. A swaged bullet takes hard alloy wire, stamp them out on high-speed punch presses, and then we apply our proprietary coating on there. What's the difference? You're not getting the wet exposure. You're not getting the inconsistencies of the casting with the precision bullets, and then the cost is about like cast lead. So that's the difference between those. The next one in line is going to be your plated. Okay, so plated or swaged, just like precision bullets, but use a very soft lead core. Then they apply copper plating, fully encapsulating this. So the pros of this, it's a little bit tougher than a coated bullet. The downside is the cost. The cost of this is almost the same as full metal jacket. So if you're shooting plated, might as well just buy a full metal jacket. Also, since they use a very soft lead core, a lot of times when you shoot this copper plating comes off, causing accuracy issues. There's your plated. The next one in line is your full metal jacket. Okay, this is going to be the pros of this one is going to be the toughest on the market. Okay, but it is the most expensive. The downside to this one here, if you're shooting traditional full metal jacket that have this exposed lead base, then you're still getting a lot of lead exposure during the firing process. So I don't recommend these because the testing I've seen, there's a lot of lead exposure. So if you're going to spend the money on full metal jacket, you want to buy something like this here where it's a jacketed hollow point. We have that hard copper cup. So there you go, just a quick overview. You got your cast lead, cheapest out there, dirtiest, most lead exposure. You got your coated cast, a little bit more, about the same, much cleaner, but you got the inconsistencies and accuracy issues of cast lead. Then you have the precision bullets, the swaged coated. We feel this is the best option on the market. You get a much higher quality product than a cast. You don't get the lead exposure. You have a much cheaper product cost-wise than full metal jacket, and you get longer barrel life. You'll get double the barrel life than jacketed bullets will. Okay guys, just kind of a quick overview on the different bullets out there and how precision bullets are made during the swaging process. So like always, free shipping on all orders. First time customers can use the code BULLET2019, get you 10% off your first order. Please like, share, and subscribe to our Facebook and YouTube channels. That really helps us a lot in getting the word out to new customers. I appreciate your time and have a great day.